This. Who is this? Who is this guy? Paul Corner, who was sentenced to 5 years for rioting. Were you inciting the fucking riots earlier? Paul Corner is probably sitting here wondering what in the goddamn fuck is happening around where he was sentenced here. Bernard, Brendan the Gamer Bernard, who is in prison for aggravated burglary and assault on an officer, which he has already served, has come to visit Paul Corner. And what do we got going on in here? All right, so it looks like they're done booking in here. So I am going to rooms, remove. Yeah, that's right. Y'all get the hell out of there. We're going to demolish walls. Demolish walls. Demolish walls. We're going to dismantle object. We're going to dismantle everything in here. And we are going to start building some walls in here. Some walls here. Walls, walls, walls. Walls, walls, walls. Walls, walls, walls. We're gonna go ahead and fill out the office as well. What are you doing in here, Ed? Digital imposter pots. Blue is top, which destroyed half of the items in the classic toys aisle. Booby-trapped a bra, charged with murder after breaking a woman's heart. What does that say? I can't read that. I'm not going to try. Claimed uplink was a realistic portrayal of hacking. Serving 1 year for vandalism. I feel like we need to keep an eye on this guy. Maximum security. I don't trust this guy. He booby-trapped a bra and he's back in here again. What do you... Get out of here. You don't belong in here. Why do we have all of these prisoners? Oh, they're doing laundry. And they're working as janitors as well. I understand now. Got it. You guys, you can't be in here. Walls and doors. So we're gonna have... Fuck me. We're gonna have jail doors here and here. And then we're going to have a staff door right here. We are going to transform this room into reception, which will be temporary. It will be a very generic lobby here very soon. We're going to put a table right here, as well as a chair over here. And behind that chair will be, or in front of that chair rather, will be an office desk, and then we will have our reception area once again. We can actually get rid of this door. We can put another staff door right here. And we can, in fact, just put staff doors everywhere. What did I say that this room's going to be? Large jail door. Putting jail doors there just because these are going to be very sensitive access. Just in case someone gets through this door, I'd like for there to be an extra barrier. An extra protective barrier. Okay, great. We can put a brick wall here again. And then we can also move these medical beds Sure. And move these morgue slabs. Rooms, infirmary. And then this room up here will be the morgue. And this will no longer be a morgue. Fantastic. We can go ahead and turn this into a security office, which we will outfit here in a little bit. We will turn you into an office. Have I already designated walls to go up in here? I have not. Make sure that I'm not breaking the bank here. Once again, we have someone waiting for a door to be opened instead of walking around said door. I don't understand why this happens. It's so bizarre to me. We have 2 more prisoners arriving. Oh man, we are keeping really good rotation with getting these early release prisoners out. This is really good because we make a lot of money when a prisoner gets released early. Is anyone coming to unknown reputation? Who is this? Duncan Shore. Sentenced to 17 years for aggravated burglary. He also stole a car, addicted to heroin, and he has done customer service work in the past. Okay, he is coming to Duncan Shore's aid. He will be bringing him to the doctor's office, the infirmary, to make sure he does not die from a heroin overdose. That's the goal. We do not want anyone dying of a heroin overdose, not in my prison. Ideally. What else do we need? What do we need to do? These guys are on break. We've got Bielsa. Bielsa the guard, who is currently playing chess by himself, while Sakoff is just sort of meandering, having a good time. We've got a doctor with no name. The doctors don't have names in here. They shouldn't have names, apparently. It's so we're gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and furnish the police chief's office. So he's gonna have, similar to the other rooms, he's gonna have a chair right there with a desk, not a fancy desk. Police chief doesn't really want a fancy desk. He's pretty old school. He wants a regular filing cabinet. And he's also going to want... he's probably going to have his own personal coffee machine. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, he tends to stay here. He's really late. He's trying to figure out where Wilders over here... where Gareth Wilders, who is addicted to cocaine, he's trying to figure out where does he keep getting all of this cocaine? Where is it coming from? Is he keeping it in the toilet? Is he keeping it between his butt cheeks? Is it in his pillow? Is he getting it from Dan Speed, who is currently taking a poo, relieving his bowels? Is he getting it from him? Is that where the cocaine is coming from? I don't know. But I'm going to drink this coffee and stay up late trying to figure out this bizarre conundrum. And I'm going to do so with adequate lighting in my office. Man, this is coming along. This is really coming along. We almost lost a very strong handful of times, but we have recovered. Sink and mirror. I'm peeking at the other one because I want it to be identical because I am obsessed with being fucking symmetrical. I can't help it. Security office. For right now, you need a filing cabinet. So basically the exact same things that are needed as a regular office. So we'll have like a chair here with the computer desk right here. We'll have a filing cabinet over in this corner here, and that'll be enough for right now. Eventually, we'll get some like CCTV monitors and some phone taps and door servos and all that good stuff. We'll have all that working in there. But for right now, it's just a little bit out of the budget. We're going to get a water pipe going up here to supply water to the toilets and to the sink. It's going to be really good. Do we want to put a third morgue slab in here? People aren't dying, which is really fortunate. But just in case it ever does come up, and just to ease my mind about there not being another morgue slab right there, we're going to put that there, and we are also going to put a bin. Oh, great. Now I have to try to find the bin again. Bin. 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 I'm not searching it. I will not search it. Bin. There's a bin in here somewhere. Bin. We'll put a bin right there. Just to throw away any... I don't know. I don't know what kind of things you find in a morgue that you feel you need to throw directly into the garbage. But I'm sure there is something there. And, Chief, I hate to break it to you, but you are being relocated against your will. So go ahead and get your ass up here. Where you need to be. What time is it? We are... Okay, we're coming towards the end of the day. I think right now is not a good time. I'm going to wait until after eat time is done. Once again, we have a bunch of prisoners wandering where they don't need to be. Oh well, okay. Deployment, we're going to go ahead and mark these areas as staff only. The rest of this, I'm not going to label it as staff only for right now. We should be okay. Yeah, we're good. So this is coming along nicely. It's taking some time. Holt, we just found out, is addicted to heroin. Remember seeing Holt up here really pumping some iron. I recognize him because he looks very similar to Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction. He's got the same facial hair and curls up top. Just a little bit lighter in color. Because I think Samuel L. Jackson had a solid black coloration, whereas this guy's got a really dark brown, but still has a very similar facial hair and curly hair look to Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction. Now, what are we waiting for? I am waiting for... This guy's pissed. He's hungry. He wants something to do. He wants a rest. He needs to pee. He needs to poop. He's not having a good day. Buddy, I've got a bathroom just for you up here. And I've got a second bathroom that you can use. I'd prefer you use this one for now, but this will work just as well. And I'm going to have more bathrooms just sort of all over the goddamn place. It's fine. They're eating now. They just started eating. And what I'm going to do... Who the hell... Did we just find... Sparkles Gregington motherfucking Sparkles, the man who starved to death for 2 weeks and came back from the brink of death, who blew up innocent people, claiming it was worth it. The man with the killer mohawk and the killer beard was found with a handsaw. Gregington Sparkles, I need to know, where did you get that from? I need to know, where did that come from? Okay, where is stuff coming from? Room quality. Oh, this is intelligence. We need to unlock intelligence. I'm going to get our police chief, who I'm going to name Police Chief Johnson. he's going to get on intelligence so that we can find out where the hell this handsaw came from. Where did you get it? And more importantly, where are people getting hedge clippers? Because I found several of those, and I'm still not entirely sure. Oh, Sparkles had cigarettes in his toilet as well, and he has an addiction to cocaine. I'm afraid, Sparkles, we're going to have to upgrade you to maximum security. I just don't trust you. I feel like we need to keep a really close eye on you. It's a shame. It really is. It really is a shame. So we're about halfway through mealtime. I feel like it's safe for us to go ahead and... Why can't I put this here? I can put it here. Why can't I put it here? What's wrong with that space right there? It's because of the pipes, isn't it? You know what? Not a big deal. We'll place it one down. We'll place it one down. It's connected to the pipes already. And that has actually also broken our electrical connection, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Gregington Sparkles is now in solitary confinement for the next 1 hour and 40... No, sorry, 1 hour and 50 minutes. He's in lockdown for 1 hour and 44 minutes once he has served his 2 hours in solitary. He has $21.96 on him. He has been working. I have seen Gregington Sparkles walking around doing some work. I think he works in the cleaning cupboard, actually. He was found with tools and drugs. He was found with cigarettes. Is that really drug? He may have been found with something else as well. I'm not entirely sure. I missed it, but I'm pretty sure Emerson right here just carried the entirety of this water pump station with their bare hands. And has also managed to spill water all over the goddamn place. I'm a little bit worried now. Okay. Never mind. We didn't need that. We didn't need that. I was worried that the water was going to reach the power station and we were going to have a very big problem. But that ended up not happening. We're okay. Did freak me out. That did freak me out. I'm not going to lie to you. I think we can go ahead and bulldoze this building here. And we can also... I don't want to bulldoze that yet. I'm gonna be on the safe side here. I'm gonna build a fence that goes from like here to here. I'm sure we'll do something with it later, but I'm gonna bulldoze this. They just absolutely fucked that building up. Good work, boys. I'm very, very proud of you. We're actually going to remove that room. We're not going to bulldoze. We are going to remove this door, though. Dismantle this door. Let's please make sure, because if I'm not mistaken, Gregington Sparkles is still in here and is going to need to be relocated. With 20 minutes to spare, we're going to make sure that all 20 of those minutes are spent in solitary confinement in another cell. But for right now, this is being built as part of a larger part. How do I want to do this? I definitely do need to remove these fences. That fence can stay. That fence is fine. But I need to remove these fences. And I need to lay down foundations without breaking the bank, ideally. And we will add a staff door at the front. And all will be well. And I'm just noticing here. So I'm demolishing these walls, right? Was that the original plan? Because I see this here, and I think what it was this entire rectangle was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be an L shape, but this entire rectangle is supposed to be the storage room. That feels correct. The prison is missing a comprehensive CCTV. We're getting there. Door control, we're also getting there. Cell block B, we're not getting there. We're not getting there until this side of the prison is in a better state. Government security ratings. Oh, that would actually be relatively easy. All we need to do is unlock dogs. All we need to do is unlock dogs. I can... whoa, hold on. I can... Why do we not have water? That makes sense. I do like that I managed to prioritize a small chunk of the foundation while I was trying to prioritize laying down these pipes. That's okay. I just need to make sure that the pipes get prioritized. That's the important part. Because right now we don't have any running water anywhere. It's very easy for me to get distracted. Because I immediately went up here because I was thinking about putting an armory in and just noticed that we didn't have water in the toilets. This game really does take you in several different directions at any given point. I can go ahead and demolish these fences. Right? Yeah. Go ahead and demolish these fences. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. This is great. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this grant, use some of that money to research dogs once you're done with intelligence. Once you're done with intelligence, Police Chief Johnson, we're going to take a look and see where the hell these guys are getting handsaws from, which you should be done any second now. I'm just going to stand over your shoulder till you're done. Cool. Now he is researching dogs. I'm going to look at intelligence. All right. So here, knife, cell phone. Okay. So managed to get a handsaw most likely from right here in the workshop. That makes sense. Where are we getting the hedge clippers from, though? That's what I need to know. Also, before I forget, where are we with this pipe situation? Okay, we just gotta wait for the water to flow through. That's all it is. Just gotta wait for the water to flow through, and then we're good. Alright, we got water again. What was I doing? I was looking to see where the fuck these guys are getting. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is interesting. I need to see where these guys are getting their hedge clippers from. Is it over here? No. They can get an axe, a saw, and a spade from over here. What about over here? I love that every single office comes with a cell phone, booze, cigarettes, and a lighter. Narcotics, so it's not from there. Where are you guys getting these hedge clippers? I may never understand this mystery. And I may just have to live with that. What we will do right now, though, is we will go ahead and demolish these walls. And we will start building new ones in all of the appropriate locations. Very good, very good. We're also going to dismantle this door. We don't want it anymore. And we're going to put a brick wall in its place. Got this guy over here coming in to remove that door. Wow, he is taking a while. To remove a door? There we go. Put the fucking brick wall there. And then we are going to go ahead and turn this room into a storage facility. We're going to turn this room here into a cleaning cupboard. This room right here is going to be an office for the foreman. And down here will be the bathroom. We are making so much progress. It's amazing. We can go ahead, remove this storage room. We can also just go ahead and start dismantling everything. Dismantle this and that. Dismantle all these doors. We don't need these doors anymore. Repair? What's wrong with it? I'm also going to dismantle this. We'll have one less of those guys. And then we're just going to bulldoze this whole section and rebuild. Look at that. We're almost there. We're making great headway. Alright, let's go ahead and start furnishing up this guy's office. So he's going to have the office chair right here. He is going to... Oh, it's a nice table. But not really his style. He's just going to have a basic desk right here. He's going to have a file cabinet. Where have I been putting the file cabinet? I've been putting it in this corner. He's definitely... gonna have a moose. Well, no, because the warden has the moose head. I don't want to give two people the moose head. He may have something else. What might the foreman have in his office? That is the question. You know, I could totally see him having a swivel chair. And a wide brown sofa. He's also got water coolers in here for all of his construction workers. An ox statue. No. Ornate lantern. Spider web. What is all this? A boombox. These guys are noisy as shit, let me tell you. You know what I'm realizing just now is that our buddy over here, Police Chief Johnson, has a radio in his office. He needs a radio in his office because he listens to the radio while he works. Helps him focus. There we go. And our maintenance guy, he's got a little TV in his office because our friend the foreman, I don't have a name for him. he has a TV right here so that he and whoever else is in the office can watch it with him. Put it like right there. He tries to keep up to date on sports. That's what that is. Our foreman is a big sports guy. And we are going to go ahead and remove him from his current office and move him into his new office. Of course, he is currently on break. When he returns from his break, he will move into his new office, and I think he's going to like it. Me personally, I think he's going to like it a lot. Let's go ahead and get a toilet and a sink with a mirror. Peeping, just to make sure I got this right. We also need staff doors. Here, 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 and we're gonna have a big staff door for no apparent reason right here. Just because feels right. Feels right. We are going to go ahead and bulldoze all of this. Something else that we need to start doing, we need to go ahead and start... We still have foresty going? We do. We're going to move exports down a bit. Exports is going to go like here now. This is no longer exports. And we're going to start moving everything down by 2. We're going to move this yard gate down. Yard gate. It's not really a yard gate. This isn't really a yard. Move. So yeah, we're just going to start moving everything down by a couple of spaces. This man just once again casually lifting. Of course, the gate itself probably isn't too bad. It's probably feasible. I don't know if I could do it, but it's got these 2 concrete pillars that he's just casually moving. Not only did he move them down 2 spaces, but he went the long way. Instead of taking 2 paces south, he went up and around through some doors just to show that he could do it. And you know what? Part of me respects it. Part of me thinks you're a complete and total tool. We should be okay to demolish that, I think. And then add some brick walls here. We're going to demolish these brick walls. We really need to install more CCTV cameras. Johnson, I hear you, my guy. I do. We're not there yet. We are getting there. We are getting there. We will be there soon. But we are not there yet. We are going to extend the gravel. I'm going to change a lot of the flooring around this area. Just in this area in general. Actually, you know what? The whole prison usually ends up getting new flooring of some kind. I tend to use, I tend to like, I don't know. I have certain floorings that I like for certain purposes. I didn't set up utilities down here. Crazy. This is the utility building, the maintenance building. And I didn't hook up the utilities. I feel like we're kind of dragging our feet here, guys. I'm gonna demolish this wall too. Demolish this fence. Demolish all of this. If I'm being honest. put this staff door here. I like that the doors open up for him as he's carrying them, so as to not get in his way. All right, so that's good. We're gonna demolish this wall here. We've got... Who are these suits? Giant's lawyer and Pigeon's lawyer. We have an inmate named Pigeon? Okay, now what? We have several lawyers just sort of running around. I'm not sure how I feel about it, if I'm being perfectly honest. So we have 18 grand. Did we unlock dogs yet? We did. So let's go ahead. So I think the question here is, which room is going to be the kennel? Which one's going to be the armory? I think this should be the kennel. I think this should be the armory. So the kennel's the important one here. We need dog crates. But we need more than dog crates. Dog crates are definitely needed. But we also want to make sure that we've got dog food bowls. And then we'll put in a few dog crates right there. And then for the armory, we need... What do we need? We need a weapons rack. Just one. Just one weapons rack, which can go right there. And then we need some guard lockers, which we'll throw like 4, maybe 5. Yeah, 5 is probably good. And then we need a table. Which we'll throw a table right... Small table? We'll put a small table in here. We'll put it right here. Right here in front of the weapons rack. And this will expand. You actually need multiple crates and multiple guard lockers. I think actually the guard lockers, it's 1 per guard, like that's your limit. I think dog crates work the same way, but I could be wrong. I need to verify that. But we can put dogs on patrol routes. We can put them around. We can start having them circle this cell block, sort of sniff out any tunnels that might be coming up. Have them sniff out the prisoners as they're walking back to their cell, see if they're carrying anything on them. But most importantly, we can get... we have to assign our guards too. But we can get 15 grand for completing a grant. That's the important part of that. That's what I was really getting into. All right, so that's done. That's been moved. How do I want to... Do I want to just... I kind of want to just dismantle this. Demolish this wall. Because we have gates up to prevent people from getting out. So in theory, we should be safe. And then I'm thinking about concrete tiles all the way up here and here. And then I'm thinking extending the road for $1,080. Just like that. So like this whole section, A, is not going to be for prisoners, and B, is going to be sort of like this is the entrance. Like, this isn't the prison. This is the prison. This is where everyone's kept. This is the security facility. This is the front end of the business. It is a business, you know. I feel like we need to create visitor doors. That's something else I will look into. So we're at $13,000. Oh, wow. We just spent a bunch of money on body armor, which is good. We need it. We need body armor for sure. I just wasn't ready for that. So we need 2 dog handlers and 2 armed guards. So we'll go ahead hire those guys. So yeah, so 0 out of 5 armed guards, we have 5 lockers. So we'll hire 2. Dog handlers don't really seem to have a limit. But what we're going to do now is we're going to deploy them. So we're going to want like a dog handler here and here. And we want an armed guard here and here. And that should get us our cash. Bish, bash, bosh. This will come, but not quite yet. I'm actually going to hire 1 more of each. So you kind of want, whenever you have these guys on their patrols, you kind of want to have like a ratio. But you do want extra staff. So like I've got 2 that are scheduled, 2 of each that are scheduled for deployment. So I want 3. That way when one of them goes to break or one of them, you know, decides that their shift is over, someone can fill their space. And then here we go. We've got the road sort of extending this way. This doesn't look quite as good as I was hoping for, but it's not too bad. It's fine. So now what we're going to do is we are going to... This is going to be expensive, I can already tell. $9,600 actually isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. So right here, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we have jail doors coming in and out of this room. This will be the reception room. And then we're going to have all of these foundations laid out. It's going to cost us quite a bit of money. Why is this light here? Why is... Oh, there is a light down here. It's just fog of war. That's all. I was about to get really frustrated. I was like, why do we have a light up here but not down here? But there's a light there. I just didn't see it. Oh, we need to fix the garbage room before it bugs out on us. This is now garbage. Great. Exports are down here. I may actually extend this receiving. So I may make that up there where it says deliveries. I may actually make that shipping and receiving. And then down here will be garbage. Or I could make this receiving, this shipping, and then put garbage across the street. That's an option. Oh man, this is coming together very well, in my opinion. It's coming along very well, in my opinion. Is there anything that we need to research? We need to research surveillance. Mostly because Police Chief Johnson will not shut the fuck up about it. We also need to look into education. Tax relief would be great, but we don't have $10,000 to spare at the moment. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's perfectly okay. And then this is an office. We just don't have a need for it yet. We do need to unlock legal at some point. We can afford it, but I'm not going to pay for it right now. We have been really riding the budget by the seat of our pants this entire game. So much so, in fact, that there have been a number of times where I have almost lost entirely. So I've got to be very mindful about access to the free world. What is this down here? A love letter? To do move love letter to exports. Whose cell is this? I need to find out whose cell this is. And who they're writing love letters to. Not because it is vital to the survival of this prison, but because I am nosy. We're also going to shake down tonight because we have still not removed the supply of stolen goods and the supply of stolen weapons. And because it's been a while and I'm a little nervous. Oh, look at this guy! Simon Evans, sentenced to 11 years for carjacking, who has worked in customer service and has Hulk Hogan's mustache. He is shadowboxing right now in the boxing ring that cost me a lot of money to put in here. It's good to see. Glad to see it. You keep up the good work, buddy. I'm proud of you. Keep yawning. It's not ideal. So these guys are still hammering away at the foundations of this building. This building's going to be massive. And it really is kind of like, it is kind of going to be an extension of the security building, but not exactly. With a little bit of better planning, I could have had just a fence between the security building and reception, and then between reception and the staff building, but it's perfectly okay. For them to be connected. I wish I could stop yawning. It's kind of driving me crazy. This is a small child? This is not a child, age 20. Shore has two 20-year-old daughters? Shore's daughter, age 20, and Shore's daughter. Shore has two identical twin daughters. Very interesting. Both age 20, and both about the height of your average 7-year-old girl. I'm not judging the vertically challenged. It's perfectly okay. Still just waiting on these foundations to get done so that I can go ahead and finish off my whole little area here. And the reception area is actually finished. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting in all of my stuff. So we need, what do we need? We need a chair. We'll have a chair right here with an office desk right next to that chair. And then on the other side of the room, across from the door, we will have this table. And this will be the new reception area. We will remove this reception area. We will turn this into some sort of generic lobby. We are also going to put a staff door right here, so that we can put walls here without creating a no access issue. This needs to be priority. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're fine. It's fine. Make sure what we have utilities, which we currently do not. We also need to make sure that every single bit of equipment is connected. And we need water running through here, which we have no water. So we will need water for the sinks and for the bathroom. Which I think will look something like this. I'm not sure. I'm just going to do this just in case. And I'm unlocking a bunch of stuff, apparently. What have I unlocked? I don't see anything that got unlocked. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. That's entirely possible. And we should have... I keep yawning. I gotta stop yawning. Yes, we do have, in fact, walls being built. We also need to move this light so it's in the center of the room. This light can be dismantled. And then we can go ahead and... We are a little tight on cash again. This happens a lot. Well, this was a very expensive project. That is no secret. Do we need a solitary cell? What rooms are we missing? That's my first question. What rooms do we still need? Oh, their shifts just ended. Right? That's what that sound means? Yeah. So they do have everything they need. So we can probably turn this into like some kind of solitary cell or something. Here's what I'll do. I'll make this 5 wide, so I can turn it into 3 solitary cells. Oh, this guy's pissed off. He wants food and he wants rest. I understand. Totally understand. Staff room is being fed in here. Okay. Alright. I have a plan. But I just need money. Boom. Easy. Where are these guys? Come take care of this shit for me, please. Thank you. Still waiting on walls to be built, but that's okay, because I actually need to build more anyways. I'll do it like this. And then add solitary doors here and here. And I'm not spending money on another one, because I've got a shitload of them down here. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and remove all but like 2. So dismantle. Dismantle, 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 and then fucking bulldoze all of this shit. I do not want to dump these. They are $500 a piece. Alright, cool. What am I missing here? Solitary door. Why am I paying for this? Oh, whatever. game is annoying sometimes. I am going to go ahead and remove the reception title from here. And I'm going to put it here. And that'll be helpful, because then we'll just have guards here all the fucking time to let people in and out. Utilities. Right. I said I was putting cookers here, right? Objects. Cooker. Yeah. Why am I paying for these? I should have cookers in storage, right? Do I not? What happened to the ones that I... had in the kitchen before? I'm so confused. Because I thought that was a thing. Like, look, like all these things that I've dismantled. Like, I have them now, and if I need a fan for something, then I place the fan. It doesn't cost me anything. This shit don't make no sense. Why is it dark in here? What happened to the light? What is going on? I'm so confused now. Where is metal detector? We need metal detectors here. Might as well do it now while we have money. And these seem like the most ideal places to keep them. Simply because they have to go to and from their cells on a daily basis, so they have to pass through these at some point. All right, cool. Yeah, I have no idea where all my shit is. 2, 3, 4, and it kind of sucks because these are not cheap. Look at that. Look at how fucking expensive that is. Let me go ahead and draw these rooms out. So this is... Did I do that wrong? I might have. Canteen. There are no prisoners assigned to eat here. That's fine. Rooms, where is staff room? This whole space is a staff room. And I need to put this shit. What did I say was going here? A classroom. It's got those. Oh my god, here comes the march of the fucking fridges. Good lord. We need some toilets. We need to put toilets here. We need a sink and mirror to put, right, fucking, we don't have any walls yet, but we can go ahead and start putting the utilities down. Utilities are already down. What am I even worried about? I have $6 fucking in the bank. Oh my god.